Welcome to Talking Sci-Fi. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. If you're returning, thanks for the support. Adam West became a TV legend for his camped-up portrayal of Batman the hero in the 60s. But behind the mask was a sex-mad actor who slept with up to 8 women a night and turned to booze when the show was axed. He and co-star Burt Ward, who played sidekick Robin, also romped with eager groupies in their dressing rooms in between scenes. In fact, West discovered the only limits to his bedroom batpowers were those caused by his famous costume. The actor explained years later, because of the physical limitations of the costume, you gotta have quickies, and he had an awful lot of them, as well as dates with fellow stars including actress sisters Natalie and Lana Wood and Raquel Welch. West explained, "Burt and I were like kids in a candy store. It was the swinging 60s with free love, and women threw themselves at us. I remember one night with 8 different women. Orgy is a harsh word, but it was 8 at one time. I'd have female co-stars in my dressing room at 7:45 in the morning." In fact, West did once turn up at what he described as an orgy in Hollywood with Frank Gorshin, who played Batman Batty the Riddler. But they were thrown out for behaving like their TV alter egos and making everyone laugh. He said, "We walked in and it was an orgy, so I immediately went into Batman character and Frank went into the Riddler character because we were getting the big giggles. It was so funny to us, and we were kicked out. We were expelled from the orgy." Meanwhile, Trusty Boy Wonder Ward, who is now 71, claimed West was definitely the ringleader when it came to their own adventures. He recalled decades later, "When I entered Batman as a naive 20-year-old who had only dated a couple girls, I met Adam West, who immediately introduced me to the wildest sexual debauchery that you can imagine. We often found that women were banging on our windows while we were bedded down with other women." He added, "We're talking about wild times in the dressing rooms, on the set, between the shots, in the lunch wagon, and then of course doing the personal appearances on the weekend. That's where it really got wild, and I have to be honest with you, we became like sexual vampires." He added that the costume seemed to be part of the lure for women. "If you look at our show, you'll see that we always stood with our legs open, our fists on our hips, and our bat bulges forward, which had a profound effect on women." West was 37 years old and twice divorced when he was offered the role that would define his life. When the show hit screens in 1966, he and Ward became overnight sensations in what was the most expensive show on television at the time. It was also one of the funniest. But in 1968, after just 3 seasons and 120 episodes, Batman was defeated by the most fearsome breed of arch villains, bean counters. The show was axed. Its ratings dropped and deals with other stations fell through. For West, being famous for wearing his underpants on the outside and for his joyous sense did not translate into new job offers. One exception, incredibly, was an offer in 1970 to take over for Sean Connery as the new James Bond, but he turned down the role because he believed that the secret agent should be British. It was a mistake. Despite a few bit parts, he soon found himself reduced to appearing in safety ads and being paid for personal appearances. The lowest point was being shot out of a cannon at a carnival in Indiana dressed in his famous outfit. He turned increasingly to booze, triggering behavior so bad that he was even barred from the posh ski resort of Aspen, Colorado for life. His fall from grace also led to depression, something that, along with alcoholism, ran in his family. However, over time, the actor, who amassed a $25 million fortune from rerun fees and personal appearances, also came to terms with being known only as Batman. He even starred in a 2003 TV movie, Return to the Batcave, with Ward and a host of former co-stars. He explained, "I decided that since so many people love Batman, I might as well love it too. So I began to re-engage myself with Batman, and I saw the comedy. I saw the love people had for it, and I just embraced it." Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.